Hello, angels. How are you doing today? I am live with love. I am love. Nice to meet you. I am not that. You are that. You are live with love. So, I told you guys I was going to be on today at 11:11 Pacific time. And then I got to where I was going yesterday and was like, dope. I'm supposed to be on a ski mountain with some friends, some family friends. So I was like, can I do that? And yet, yes, I can. Here I am. I got here just in time to meet up with them. And so now I'm live with you guys. And I was feeling into what is coming in right now. I had this unicorn deck with me. Every time I come on live, I kind of look at the decks I have with me and be like, okay, am I feeling anything today? Are we picking a card today? I don't always know. This channel is not about planning. This channel is very inspired by spirit, inspired by the God within, right? And it is that higher aspect that is always guiding me. And it is your higher aspect that is always guiding you as well, guiding you back to the heart. Just a reminder to bring everything back to the heart. This is where it all starts, is right here. No matter what is going on, no matter what experience you're in, you're able to pause and come back into the heart. It's the evolution in human consciousness that you hear so much about. And there's a lot going on right now. There's a lot coming forward. We just left the year of the snake and we're going into the year of the horse, or the fire horse. And I don't exactly know what that's about yet. I'm still learning. There's a lot of things that come in sometimes, phrases, words. If you're here right now, this is something to pay attention to. The words I'm speaking to you matter, and yet they don't matter. There's a frequency that I'm bringing to you right now through my voice, through my gaze. There are light codes that get transferred to you as we share our breath, and our breath becomes one. In different processes that we go through on this channel, there are also codes that come in for you. And what are these codes? They're light codes that are within your DNA, that are in your makeup already and have always been there. And you might have noticed that some of your clear senses have been coming up, or that you're being asked to bring yourself back into awareness of a gift or a talent you had from long ago, and maybe you were told that it wasn't real. You were told that's not how the world works, or you were told that that doesn't belong here, or we don't do that here, or you don't feel like you belong. You might not feel like you belong here. So welcome to the club. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And before I came on, what I was asking was what this collective needs to know at this time as we're going into these energies of what is known as the fire horse, whatever that may be. What I know is that we were going through a gestation period from like November, from say October, November, and then going into December. And as December came in, there was like a seeding that happening. Fire horse, yes. Do you know what the fire horse is? I don't actually know what that is. I've just heard of the term. If you know what it is, put it in the comments. So this is the year of the fire horse. And what was coming up was through December, there was like a birthing happening. We were being asked to go into the darkness, right? We're going into the winter season. It's like hibernation. We had the spirit animal of the bear coming in. There were all these different spirit animals coming in at the time. And we were in kind of a hibernation and a gestation period. And we were working with our heart and our womb, if you were joining me before for our other live videos, about connecting to those centers, that 3-eye atlas. We have our womb. This goes for men too. We have our heart, and then we have our 3-eye. So as 3-eye atlas was coming through, which is a consciousness, by the way, coming through and kind of getting us ready, basically, getting us ready for something new. There's something new that you're rebirthing, that we are all birthing into. More of our soul, our highest aspect, is coming in, and it's being asked to have space come in. How does that space get created? Well, it gets created by hard emotions, things that we've stuffed down that want to come up and be seen. I've had times where I've woken up and there's this anger or there's this fear and there's absolutely no reason for it. I just woke up, I didn't have a bad dream, but I wake up occasionally and feel this. And this is emotions that can be collective emotions. Sometimes I ask and I'm like, is this actually mine or is it collective energy? When it's actually mine, either way, I'm breathing through it, by the way, because that's all you can do is notice, be the witness, observe it, don't judge it, and just breathe through those hard, kind of crusty things that come up in your body. A friend of mine recently, hello everybody, it's great to see you. I'm just looking at the comments real quick. Oh, hey there, how you guys doing? Let's see, horse zodiac, cool. Give a shout out to Cindy, who is pregnant, and awesome, Mike is going to be a dad soon. Woohoo! Good job. Good job. Guess what? The new star seed that is in your wife's belly, there are different children that have come on over time. Indigo children, crystal children, there are all different names. Indigo, crystal, rainbow children. They all have different energetic qualities come in. So you, my friend, congratulations. You have the opportunity right now as this new being is being birthed. You're like literally giving birth to a new being. So not only is it a physical being, but you and your partner are becoming new as well because of the life change, right? The old you is kind of going away and the new you is coming into play, that one of a parent, right? It's another life. It's another lifetime, all wrapped up into one lifetime because we're multidimensional. Fantastic. Wow, great. So excited. Every time I see new little ones now, I'm like, woohoo, they're going to be changing our world. I mean, we are changing the world. Also, we are affecting the world, we are affecting our environment, our evolution by the work we do within ourselves. How do we get in touch with our hearts? How do we stay centered in the beingness that is us and not let the external world come in and shake us up too much, right? There's going to be a little bit of shake, 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 but it's just an opportunity, everybody, to look at, okay, what emotion is coming up by that person, that comment, etc. And a lot of the time, it's just someone in a weird place vibrationally. Like they're at a weird place in life and they feel the need to, I don't know if the right word would be disrupt. I don't think people disrupt on purpose. I think that, how would I explain this? There is that term of like one person's miserable and miserable people love company. Is that what it is? But I don't know that I fully believe that. I think that they just want to be seen. They want to be heard. And I find that a lot by like when I see people or I hear people with like really loud cars, and it used to annoy me. And then I got to a place where I was like, oh, that person is like, look at me, hear me. And they have like a really loud muffler. It's not just about style. There's something in their life where they haven't been heard and they're like, hear me now. So now I went from judgment and I transmuted from judgment to compassion. And that's what this new coming year is about compassion. How do we leave judgment and criticism behind? I asked that the other day because I was on the phone with someone, an acquaintance of sort. I don't know if I would call them a friend, and I could feel myself getting a little irritated. And this would be a spiritual person. But I I noticed it in my body. That's just what I'm going to say. I noticed it in my body, kind of an